어쩐지 너무 고급진 게 학생이 아니라 전문가가 쓰는 도구 같았어. 주인공 말하는 발언 같은 거. 그리고 혼잘 리가 없지. 아, 그 차랑 하나 더 있던 게 선생님 차구나.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me. Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot. God. I don't remember anything that happened. If I could
아,
move
80몇
it
분
towards
제한이
me.
그러면은 선생이구나.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. Victoria, wake up. Wake up. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first Selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style.
합격일 것 같긴 했는데.
But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said.
아, 생각해보니까 과거를 갔을 때 내기선이 작겠구나.
Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more
왜
close-ups.
그 생각을 못했지?
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate
안녕하세요,
wants us
할머니.
to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
뭐?
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Camera is so appealing. Computer to print your work out. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
가자.
with a heart.
과거로 가자.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is starting in a photo. So, see the dilemma?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
No, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't. And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
아, 그래서 일부러 낮춘 거구나, 저 때. 아, 경찰관이 미안해요. 내가 잘못했어. 다행 뭐라 다행이었다.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
How am I supposed to figure that out?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
These are FCC rules.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airlines
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
won't have to fly at all anymore.
아, 교장 선생님이구나.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
기재같이 생겼다. 응. 귀엽네. 왜 찍을 걸 그랬다? 야, 분석 많구만. 헐라. 야, 맥스 보고 있냐? 야, 무슨 일이다, 괜찮니? 미친 일들이 벌어지고 있어. 의붓군 군바리가 경찰을 부르고 여길 떴어. 총을 가져갔어. 미쳤다. 너랑 다시 만나고 난 후에 특히 그래. 오늘도 그 눈도 말이야. 뭔가 괜찮으니까 우린 다시 함께야. 욕을 입력하세요. 이모티콘 등장. 뭐 들으면 나한테 문자 해줘. 알겠어. 좋은 아침. 내가 일어났으니 너도 일어나 있는 게 좋을 것 같다. 웨이키 에과 버이키 에이키 버이키겠지. 그래서 어젯밤에 무슨 일이 나고요? 웨이보 특공대가 어제 집에 엄청 늦게 왔어. 수사하다가 녹취돼서 말이야. 그 사람도 한 번쯤은 맞을 수도 있지. 웃기시네. 그럼 당장 고래식당에서 만나. 좋아, 곧 보자고. 맥스 총을 든 보스를 결혼해줘. 오리건에서 불법이야 지금은. 가라 그래. 야반 도주하자. 맥스 당장 내가 필요해. 레이첼이 무슨 일인지 알아놔야겠어. 그걸 이제 제발. 거기로 갈게. 걔가 괜찮길 바래. 맥스 어제 나랑 함께 해줘서 고마워. 마치 악몽이었던 것처럼 깨어나고 싶어. 왜 레이첼인 거야? 걔는 아무도 해치지 않았는데. 그래, 걘 그러지 않았겠지. 그래, 정말 유감이야. 이런 개 같은 상황이 어떻게 거지? 우리는 살아갈 거야. 레이첼은 내가 멋진 인생을 살기 바랄 거야. 그게 최고의 목표일 거야. 이제 우리 진짜 세상을 지배해야겠어. 아니, 우린 단지 서로를 위해 있어주기만 하면 돼. 영승자야, 맥스. 요 맥스. 맥스. 이 말도 안 되는 일이 좀 들어봐. 오늘 밤에 의부 영웅이랑 이야기를 좀 했어. 나 열심히 보고 있어. 그 사람이 페거슨을 체포한 이후 완전 다른 사람이 되었어. 완전 쿨해졌고 자신의 행동에서 사과를 했어. 정말 좋다 클로이. 너 이제 다시 가족이 된 거야. 우와 진정해 자매님. 난 그의 품속에 안겨 울지는 않았어. 그렇다고 그 사람이 레이첼을 찾는 걸 도와줬고 그 애의 살인자도 처벌했어. 데이빗은 딱 봐도 내 엄마를 엄청 챙겨. 그리고 어쩌면 나도. 그래 난 지금 심심해. 할 거 없어. 히피께서는 뭐 하십니까? 우리 히피들 중 일부는 숙제에 있답니다. 대기라 셜록. 그리고 난 이미 베어시티 대학 입학 수료를 작성했지. 네가 장학수다. 그랬으면 좋겠다. 클로이 내가 일상 영웅 사진 콘테스트 우승했어. 미안. 와 미친. 네가 짱이다 맥스. 내가 슈퍼스타님을 너무 자랑스러웠군요. 이건 내 사진 예술가 경력의 시작일 뿐이야. 너와 이 기쁨을 나눌 수 있어 정말 기쁠 뿐이야. 맞아 맥스. 너는 우승 짤경 있어. 이모티콘이지. 너는 뭐래? 완전히 바뀐 건 아니네. 맥스 슈퍼스 이게 무슨 일이야? 미쳐 들어가지 않냐? 그렇지? 제스페이스 의심한 적 있어? 뭐에 대해 의심한다는 거야? 그냥 멋진 선생님 같아 보였는데 난 내가 선생님한테 반한 줄 알았어. 당연히 미안해야지. 난 그 작품을 존경했어. 지금은 아니고. 그것은 알아. 그래 이제 과거일 뿐이야. 맞는 말이지. 이제 널 만나려면 이제는 널 만나려면 예약해야 되는 거 아니지? 오 제발. 하지만 맞아. 얘가 같아. 내가 우승했다니 진짜 대단하다. 고마워. 내 기분이 좀 상해. 기분이 좀 이상해. 내가 이렇게 멀리 있다니 정말로 싫다. 날 너무 기다리게 하지 마렴. 안 그럴게요. 맥신 우리가 정말로 내가 잘났어. 그렇고 말고 고마워요. 우린 항상 나와 내 사진 믿고 있단다. 당연하죠. 그 덕에 제가 블랙월에 있는걸요. 맥스 엄마가 내 핸드폰 뜨겁게 달구고 있는 거 다 안다. 이해할 수 있어. 엄마한테 걱정하지 말라 전해주세요. 너 이제 어른이 네가 직접 말할 수 있어. 그럴게요. 콜. 맥스 짝짝짝. 너의 위에 안무 세안물 짜고 있어. 나의 정말 끝내줘. 볼이 뜨거워지는걸? 그건 내가 불태우고 있기 때문이지. 고마워. 지금 좀 무섭지 않은 두 사람이 다 감옥 들어가서 다른 사람은 다시는 못 다치게 하도록 확실하고 싶어. 맥스 내가 사진 코스트 우승했다는 거 들었어. 너무 기쁘다. 내 사진들은 정말 사실적이고 멋져. 네가 유명해질 걸 생각하니 나에게 희망이 생겨. 고마워 케이트. 너의 우정에서 나도 희망이 느껴. 그렇게 겸손하게 굴지 마. 잘 받으십시오. 곧 디테일 가시자. 약속이야. 진짜 옷 잘 입었다. 기자 같았고.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. I went from the Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history, and I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I need to drop some serious cash in there. Wowzer. A Danny Lee article. I love how much cool art some mysteries should stay that way. I wonder how it is till the revolution will not be televised. Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for clothing, but what would I wear? How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
어디부터 돌아보지?
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here. Are you
me
Max
more.
Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
나 아래부터 가봐야.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
학교가 약간 명문고등 학교라고 들었는데.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero
How much
show
would
I've
you pay
seen
for that?
since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
That is different. Loving the red.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours.
Here on the
I
plaque,
can't wait to see much
Max
more of your work
Caulfield,
in the future.
everyday hero. Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
안지를 먹을 수가
There
있네.
has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
God, I love art.
와, 이걸 이렇게 한다고?
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Oh, hey, I totally am into your photography.
Not right now. Focus, Max. Chloe needs you now. Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
도리아 거겠지? 왜?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
뭐야?
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. I promise. This final I promise. This final...
I
can't stretch time anymore.
At least... I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What? This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one
아,
last
여기까지 돌렸어야겠구나.
request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
분명?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. Stop me. David Madsen. Of course.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
아이 뭐야. 배경물도
Jefferson,
아니고.
it's over. Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
얘가 미안해요. 데이비드.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Shit, no signal. You won't need this anymore.
Now, what the hell is this place?
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
자살하는 거 아니지?
Thank you for saving me.
이렇게 되면 자살할 텐데.
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one... I want to burn. I hate looking at me like that. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet.
You killed my Chloe.
I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan. I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
원래 팔에 한 방,
My God.
팔다리에 한 방씩,
Hold
다리 한
tight,
방씩
David.
하고.
I'm going to fix everything. No more fucking guns. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
Always lose.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
와, 그럼 아이들이 3명 죽은 거야?
I told you, I trust limits. ago have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, while I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody.
설마
Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
사람 아니지. 이 정도면 사람 날아가지 않나? 기가 일제가 아니라 전병을 부딪혀야 되고.
Lauren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Right into the eye of the storm.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first. How can I get out of here? Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
뭐야 여기가 비행무소야?
He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and might not hear me.
Yes! Look at that. This tornado. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
미안, 잊을 수가 없어. 미안, 나 도망가야 했어. 자동차에 날아다니고 있어. 겨우 두 고레키템까지 왔어. 루이스 아줌마랑 다른 몇 사람들도 여기 가장 겁에 질려 있어. 이 폭풍 정말 거대요. 제발 어디나 숨어 있어. 내가 안전한지 알려줘. 맥스 테일러야. 빅토리아 봤어? 상 받고 갑자기 사라졌어. 네가 빅토리아랑 말하는 거 봤어. 그래서 네가 알지도 모르는 생각을 했어. 나 지금 조금 무서우니까 빅토리아 분은 나한테 알려줘. 고마워. 너 죽었어. 메인 클레이 봤니? 여기는 전화도 안 받는구나. 여기 없고. 클레이가 거기 있으면 나한테 말해주렴. 그러면은 더 문자 안 아마. 최소한 이 문자 갖고 있는지 알려주면 제발 돼.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
For Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So
Hold on.
glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph?
Right.
I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Max, do you... Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! You saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Hey, be careful out there.
퐁 키스는 안 돼.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max. I know. Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Excuse me.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me?
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he could
back
be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What
liked
the
to call us.
hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture
To
again.
shadow.
This
From color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as... There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
What's going on?
Oh.
Nobody even cares?
Mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
돼지고 있구나.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard. That's me? Are you kidding? Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
I see you, Max Call.
I cannot say this. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
다 그런 거 같으니까 그냥 가야겠다.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
홀리 몰리. 아무거나 하면 안 되는구나.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
오씨.
Give me back my keys, bitch. Oh, General! Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
잘하는 거야. 뭐지?
زي يشبه واحد يستشير برأس نفس خمسة.
내 가부가 걸린 것 같은데.
Ja, ich hätte sie was richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that heal.
Hey, Max.
When, Max? The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
이런 것까지 해야 돼?
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Wait, Max. Hello, Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Max, where are you? Max! Max! Hey! Hey! Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play!
Bitch.
And they're hungry. Come over here, young Max. And they're hungry, Max. And they're Max.
Hold on, Max. Wait, Max.
Gosh.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof. Could blame Miss Caulfield.
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down? Whoa, Max, you're way more just.
Hey!
Max, you're way more.
Hey!
Whoa, Max, you're way more disturbing.
You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was.
Pony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max. Max!
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Max.
아 제발.
Fucking beats!
Don't you dare run away.
Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Come back in the dark room. I know.
아 이런 거에 너 아이템 모아야 돼?
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
It's like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
자.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
야, 맥스 클레이랑 조이스한테 안 붙여줄래? 아, 그리고 내가 주겠단 말 하는 거 잊지 말고.
Wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's sure the hell not into me at all. Who cares?
I guess we're not her type. Like Max has a fucking type.
But she does. She's into Mr. Jefferson. Now come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
뭐야, 힌트가 있어?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
팔삼구일. 팔삼 구일.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
이천 13년.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
어? 0311.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to
Honey,
start
I
a new
always
So
had
this is
to
how
be your
Max
friend.
gets her
It's
revenge.
okay if I'm
Don't
gone.
let
And a
the
new
squirrels
baby.
die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die.
I wish we had been friends, Max.
It's okay if I'm
Killing
gone.
me is
So this is how Max gets her revenge on
I was happy just being your
I
friend.
guess I'll never dance again, Max.
My team's about to start a new
Why would you do that?
So this is how Max gets her revenge.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're
So we can finally have our tea session.
I wish we had been friends,
I
Max.
know I
Killing
haven't
me
been
is
the best.
So this is how Max gets her revenge.
I guess I'll never dance. Max.
When I was about to start a new life in California.
Why would you do that?
So this is how
It's
Max
okay
gets her
if I'm
revenge.
gone. Don't.
I'm getting dizzy. I can't rewind anymore. Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do, because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Let's talk about your superpower. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Cowabunga!
Why?
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off.
Photobomb!
Photo.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast a bit?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture. Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me.
delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
왜?
Max, it's time.
엔딩이니까요.
Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as
태풍은 지나도 살 사람 살기 때문이죠. 잠만. 아, 그냥 과거로 돌아가서 태풍이 온다고 예언하면 안 돼? 그래도 집은 다 날아가지 않았는데. 아, 이럴 거면 태풍 속에서 사람들 몇몇 사람도 구해줄 거예요. 아, 연관되는 그렇긴 한데. 태풍이 이런다 했지 사람들 몇 명이나 예는 건 아니니까 미리 데뷔를 하면은 아, 사람들 뭐 둘만 남고 다 뒤지냐 아니면 한 명만 뒤지냐. 아니 굳이 그럴 필요가 없지. 미래가 왔다고 말할 필요가 굳이 없지 않나? 이건 진짜 선택하기 힘들다. 아, 뭐야? 싸우면 부상 입지 않을 수가 있어? 알리샤도 있었어? 오보드 구할 수가 있구나. 근데 중요한 건 이 사람을 다 구해도 다 뒤진다는 거 아니야? 보여도 의미가 없구나. 나는 그런 게 있었으면 좋겠어. 그 이틀만 아니야? 원래 하루 만에 볼 수 있는 거 근데 중요한 그게 아니라 나는 맨날 느끼는 거지만 시간 같은 게임 중에서는 막 공상과학이랑 과학이 들어가 있단 말이야. 그래서 그 주분류가 있는데 시간 게임은 결과를 못 바꾼다랑 이제 결과를 바꾼다 결과가 있는데 뭐 둘 다 틀린 건 아닌데 솔직히 말해서. 근데 그게 있어. 내가 모든 정보를 모으고 과거를 갔을 때 그 정도면은 미래는 될 것 같다는 생각은 늘 해왔던 거라서 아마 내가 게임을 만든다면은 어느 선택을 99% 선택을 해도 결과는 똑같지만 이제 1%야 뭐야 진짜 정보를 다 모으고 컬렉션 다 모아서 이제 선택지를 잘해가지고 그러면 이제 히든 쪽으로 만들고 싶은데 왜 그런 게 없을까? 근데 과학이 안 섞여 있긴 하지만 약간 좀 근데 확실히 안 섞여 있긴 하네. 근데 약간 이론상일 뿐이고 잘 그렇게 언급은 되진 않았구나. 늘 시간 게임을 하면은 늘 엔딩이 좋지 않았어. 나는 좋지 않아. 아, 2보다는 일단은 클로에 잠깐만, 이름 까먹었어. 선택장이 나왔네. 그 뭐야? 이름 까먹었어. 아, 이거 외전할 거예요. 일단은 이것으로 라이프 이제 스트레인지를 마치도록 하겠습니다.